I am packing my bags, I am leaving. Think I'm going to Paris or Rome. I gotta get out of this god-awful place that I used to call my home. Maybe I'm going to London. Gotta find someplace new. I'll move to a dump in a faraway slum to help me forget about you. I might be going to sunny California. I'll go surfing the wave.
Hi, my beautiful babies. Welcome to Beautiful Love Channel on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. So, my darling, this is a blessings. What do you need to hear? All my readings are timeless, so whenever you come here, 2100, 2150, the year 3000, whenever you come here, this is what you need to hear. This is the blessing, okay? So, sending you so much love, happiness, and I hope all of your dreams come true. Okay, don't mind my babies in the background. Okay, so we are going to choose. I channeled a lot of messages, so I'm really excited for this reading. They make me so happy. So this is, I channel a lot of new messages. This is a fat sack. So this is the magical sack of life. Okay, just one message, Creator God. Okay, one message. Uno mas, just one. Piakuma. Okay. Oh, did you guys see that just come out so pretty? It just came out so pretty. So that means it was definitely absolutely meant for you. Aww. Okay, let's see what needs to be heard today for you today. Code of class, codependency, you're doing it. You're doing it to you. Code of class, codependency. Okay, so this is a really huge message. Codependency. Definitely something that I feel your attachment issues, anxious attachment, that kind of energy, you could be losing hair, you could be losing sleep. If not, you could just have minor symptoms of not even knowing that you have codependency issues. And that can be to your parents, that can be to putting all of your life into your children and expecting them to make you happy. People need to stop having kids, externalizing their happiness, thinking their kids will make them happy. It's your job to make yourself happy. Your boyfriend, your ex-husband, your lover, you could be putting too much attachment on your lovers, relationships, boyfriends, husbands, thinking that they're your source of happiness. So you do have attachment issues that need to be healed. And I know that's a really rough realization, my love, but you know me, Beautiful Love Channel. I'm here to love you in the best way possible. And truth is love, okay? Truth is love. One second, my kids are chewing stuff. And it is the source of your pain, my love. The source of your pain right now that needs to be healed is the attachment, the codependency. So I know in North America, in every single city or town, there is codependency classes. If not available to you, definitely hit up some type of healing circle, or they're all over. There's mental health circles, but you do have to, the source of your pain right now in your life, baby, that's causing you pain is your attachment issues and codependency. You cannot externalize your pain on another human being, another soul. You're putting way too much source of like power to them. You need to take your power back and start putting that love into yourself. And this is coming from someone who did have attachment and codependency issues all through my 20s. I'm in my 30s now, and I didn't even realize it. So it does take a lot of healing, especially going back to the root. The root of the tree needs to be healed before the tree can flourish. The root is your parents. What is your relationship to your parents? You could even have abandonment issues if your dad was like living in the same house. Even if your mom was living in the same house, you can have abandonment issues because maybe your mom was just always stayed in her bedroom and shut you out. You know what I mean? So you can have abandonment issues if your parents live with you under the same roof. Okay, so definitely start being aware of these codependency issues. I really recommend going to a Reiki practitioner who can really pull out the memories and pull out the root memory and root causes of this attachment codependency issues. Reiki practitioners are gifted where they pull out plugs. They pull out actually from your chakras the root memories of what is causing you to have these codependency issues, the root memories. So the after effects of a Reiki practitioner pulling out, and it's always a psychic medium. Psychic mediums are Reiki practitioners. So like, you will feel after the service of getting Reiki, of healing codependency issues, you will feel 1 or 2 days of memories. But you need to remember these painful memories for you to forgive them and to accept them and to let them go forever. Okay, so it always stems from some type of childhood abandonment trauma. All right, so heal the root, the tree flourishes. You can't not heal a root's tree and expect to have a healthy tree. You always need to heal a tree's roots in order to have a healthy tree, okay? So take some type of codependency classes. Like I said, if you live in UK, USA, North America, there's circles like this all over the world. Even attachment issues, you can also go to like an AA class, NA class, GA class if you're addicted to gambling, etc. Any kind of class that just shows you that you're kind of a little powerless over this certain relationship or person, people, place, and thing, okay? So, yeah, I could really see you going through it right now, my baby. You got the over my wowzers. So you absolutely, I can just see you right now. Everything in your life is going amazing. Like, everything's going super amazing. Your job is flourishing. Your money is great. Everything's going super amazing for you guys. Like, you're making so much, like, you're making so much movement forward for you in your bright, beautiful life as is today, presently. I do see you having a really great, beautiful life, but also in the future, flourishing like a mother effer. So my love, I see you being a manager, a boss, some type of boss, manager position. You can own your own business. You can be definitely the partner at your law firm. I see you just being a boss and having a lot of authority in your career. And this sometimes calls for a lot of delegating. I see you being a leader with this King of Wands energy. Very ambitious, very charismatic, always on the go, 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 go. Very much so, very masculine energy you bring to the table. You have a lot of masculine energy, which is beautiful. It's great. That's how you get shit done in this world. So definitely when you get an idea, you act on it. You are being called right now to get into your listening skills a lot more. Getting into a lot of your listening. You know, as a leader, which you are, as a boss, as a CEO, owner, entrepreneur, you tend to talk a lot because that's just what I'm seeing here. So really being called to just take a step back and make sure that you're doing listening, really great intent listening. It's definitely, Alex Hormozi is super successful, $500 million business enterprise he opened. He is on YouTube and he talks about how he used to just talk. Business owner, he thought he was supposed to talk the whole damn meetings. And eventually he learned that he was actually self-sabotaging himself because he wasn't doing active listening, putting your phone down and just listening to people and not hearing what you want to hear. Because probably you're listening to this reading right now saying, fuck you, Cherish, okay? Probably listening saying, I know how to listen, Cherish, I know how to listen. But that's also why you're on here. Because that, when Ears Wide Open shows up, it just shows that you could be in this beautiful transitional period in your life where you're starting to open your ears and you're starting to actually intently listen to people. And not only hearing what you just want to hear, but hearing everything. Okay, so not making assumptions and just hearing what you want to hear out of the conversation, but just hearing everything and listening intently. It took me a long time to also learn how to listen because you know me, straight fire and just straight up masculine in my Capricorn trine, Capricorn Aries, trine Aries. So listen, I have a lot of fucking masculinity in my chart. So it took me a long time to learn how to intently listen. And I see that you've been progressing in your listening skills. And this is really benefiting you in the greatest way. You're flourishing. Pile number one, you are such a fucking success. I don't even know if you know how successful you are, but you are absolutely learning and you're absolutely acing this life school, this earth school. Organization, purpose, planning, efficiency, and outcome. So you're alchemizing all these ideas. You're a boss. Like I keep saying, you're a boss. You're a natural born leader. You're alchemizing all these ideas that you have got from spirit, and you are putting them pen to paper, and you're actually creating. You're not just in the planning period where you just plan, and it's all a dream. Biggie, it was all a dream. No, you're actually putting pen to paper, and you're actually making waves. And that's being seen, and your ancestors are really saying, good job, baby, we're here for you, and we're rooting you on every step of the way. Manifesting. Yeah, you manifested your life. You absolutely manifested your life, baby. You absolutely have manifested your career. You're doing great. Like I said, in your career, you're flourishing. You have a lot of people that look up to you. You are organizing your business. It's definitely going to flourish. It's definitely going to bring a lot of prosperity, more prosperity. I already see it being super prosperous, but I see it also bringing way more prosperity, way more abundance. And that is absolutely beautiful because you have worked so hard, rags to riches from the ground up to get where you're at, and your ancestors absolutely see you thriving. And they're really so proud of you. Let's see, you're doing so great in the career board, baby. Host. Be a guest. Be a guest. Beauty and the Beast. And one more. Hostess with the mostest. Whether your space is physical or digital, you could find a lot of fulfillment in being a host. So that can be like Airbnb, rent out your house Airbnb, travel the world, go live in Mexico, buy an Airbnb in Jamaica or Costa Rica, Airbnb out. Before you make your next move, it's important to do some exploratory research so you know all the possible paths you could take. Envision. Do you know exactly what you want, and are you acting consistently towards achieving it? Maintain a clear vision of what you are calling forth, and you will be unstoppable. So your career, like I said, is absolutely like like you're literally fucking prospering in your career, like 100%. You are healing, like I said, from this codependency issue, and you can be happy and sad at the same time in life. Two emotions can coexist. I don't care what, like, I know because I've been counseling my whole entire career in jail, in prison, with prisoners, so outside of prison. So I'm a counselor by trade, and two emotions absolutely can exist. You can absolutely be healing from grief of codependency, and you can also be fucking happy because your career is flourishing. Two emotions can coexist. You're really being called to heal the codependency that is in your heart right now. The codependency that is in your heart right now, baby, and the attachment issues that you do have. So let's actually see. I'm gonna actually grab some codependency cards that I really love, that we're gonna see what, because you're improving, like you're just absolutely thriving in life. What is the codependency my baby specifically has to heal from within her journey at this moment? Please let it fall. Okay, so this one. Surrender to what is. So controlling. You can have tendencies to be very controlling of situations, which is the shadow aspects of natural born leaders, Leos, Aries. Anybody who is a leader and a boss, entrepreneur, owns your business, who's a management position, CEO, has tendencies for their shadow aspect to be over controlling, okay? Because it's not flow state for them. It's very, very much so. And one more. Okay, so surrender your attachment to results. Absolutely, this is all about codependency on, oh my God, really trying to have a hold of your future and just really trying to grasp, I need to control the situation, because it's like you're holding on so hard to the attachment to the results, you're hurting yourself without knowing it. You need to get into more of that flow state and let go and let God. And like I said, that's hard for leaders and CEOs and bosses, because their shadow aspects are control issues, because that's how they succeed in life, is delegating environments, people, places, and things for the highest and greatest goal. But you're really being called to just kind of put a back step to it a little bit, because it's going overdoing. You're like, it's overdoing it now. It's like you're over fucking doing it with the control issues. So you're really trying to hold on to an outcome. This can be a relationship, a career. This can be a relationship outcome, a career, a project you're working on. You're really, really hurting yourself by putting all your power into it. You know, it's like if it doesn't flourish or be what I want it to be, fuck my life. That's what I'm getting from this pile. So surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can do to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome will sabotage it. So you're really being called to let go and let God and go with the flow. Get more into that Pisces energy where you just go with the flow and be in the presence and just trust in God. If you've already done all that you could, you have no control or power. You can't do anything about it. Just let it go. Let it go. You can't do anything about it right now, and just holding on to the situation is hurting yourself right now, and that's what I'm seeing. So surrender your passion, go paint, get into that creative mode that I know that you have because you're full of all of this fire energy. Go and play, go karaoke sing, go dancing, go and have fun in life and fucking chill out right now. Because literally you have this big stick up your ass because you're trying to control the outcome and trying to control something, people, place, thing. And it's just like you really gotta stop externalizing your happiness, stop externalizing your power to an outcome, and take back your power, take back your happiness today, and just let go and let God and go with the flow. Okay? All right? So I love you so much, my baby. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Hi, my beautiful baby. I'm so happy to be here today. Pile number 2. If you chose pile number 2, this is the beautiful blessing coming in for you ASAP, whether it's 2100, 2200, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, whatever. This is the message you were meant to hear today, plus blessings. Blessings, blessings. My intention for this reading is blessings you have to look forward to because this world is beautiful and magical and there's so much to be grateful for. Okay? Okay? So I channeled a lot of messages, so I'm really happy to deliver this to you. Thank you, Creator God, for all the messages that come through. We are going to choose one beautiful channeled message from the beautiful Princess Diana Tin, just one. Okay. That's like 2. So I guess number 2, pile number 2, you're going to get 2 messages today. Okay, said, thank you, Cards of Gold, for all the beautiful messages. All right, we'll start with this one. Next level, adult type, Denzel Washington, Angela Bassett. Real love. Oh, I'm talking about that real love. Okay, bitch, you are going to be in love ASAP. You're gonna get dick down. You're gonna get wine dine 69. You're gonna get pounded in the best ways possible. Okay, so I don't give what a F, and nobody says everybody wants this pile because who doesn't like getting 10 big O's one after the other? So don't eat, bitch. Have a fasted weekend. Just drink water because you're definitely going to get your ass 8 notes or whatever. Man, if you're a man, you're D till it's so dry, suck dry. Oh my God, this pile is so sexual. So yeah, so the blessing coming in is you're going to get literally, yeah, folded like ASAP. And with love. You know, this message is powerful because Angela Bassett is like, my idol growing up was Angela Bassett, and the love of my life since I was little, 7 years old, since Preacher, or 5 years old, how was it? Preacher's Wife came out, was Denzel Washington. I always loved Denzel Washington like since I was 4 years old. I always thought they should have been together, Angela Bassett and Denzel Washington. That would have been a power couple of life. Oh my God, somebody's calling me. Okay, pile number 2, I literally just made like 5 minutes of your video, just talking, but whatever, let's start all over. So, Angela Bassett, okay, so that call, first of all, that just cock blocked me from continuing the reading. Your crush, your lover, your divine part, whatever this crush is, or if he's not coming yet, if you never met him yet, he's just around the riverbend, Pocahontas. He's gonna call you ASAP, he's gonna communicate with you ASAP, so get ready, all right? Shave the cootie cat, wax your ass, and get ready, all right? Because, bitch, you're gonna get motorboated, all right? Okay, number 2. Watch Disney witchy movies and laugh. You do not need to know at the moment, okay? So watch Disney movies and watch those Disney witchy movies and just fucking laugh. You don't need to know at the moment. You need to chill out. So that's beautiful to go along with the next level power couple over there, Angela Bassett and Denzel Washington, who never came to be, but in my eyes, they came to be a power couple. That's amazing to go together with like your power couple, because your boo's coming in, y'all are gonna be a power couple, and then just I feel like your next question was like, who, when, where, or if you have a roster, which one, Cherish? So they're just telling you to just watch your witchy Disney movies, get into your Netflix, just relax and let go and let God, okay? That attachment, you don't want to get caught up in that attachment because then that attachment will lead to pain, okay? So just go with the flow, all right? Oh my God, this is such a good reading. Make a decision. Birds of a feather flock together. Okay, let me just flip all these. Then we have your tarot. Oh my God, bitch. Empress. Okay. Ooh, child. We got 3 of Swords. Joy. Talk about polar opposites. Sacred lust. Ooh. Ooh. Confidence. Okay, so I hope you can see these. Okay, so look at all these people in this reading, all up and dancing and square dancing. I'm just kidding. But like, you're really being called to definitely go out more and keep yourself busy with community. Like, I'm seeing you kind of been inside too long. All right. Yes, we know you're going to get dick down ASAP. We know that you're going to get your back blown out. We all know this. Pile number 2. But it's like, look at this girl looking out the window in her Greyhound. Like, she's on her way from El Paso, Texas, going to California to start her new life. Bitch just needs her guitar in the picture. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. So look at how cute and timid she is. She's shy, all right? But I'm seeing that you might have just moved to a new location, or you've been inside too damn long. You kind of need more community right now. I know you think like, yes, that love it is gonna come in, baby. Definitely get immersed in your community. Join some organizations, some walking organizations. Join some Zumba classes. There's so many things that you can do on Facebook groups, Instagram walking groups. There's like so much groups that you guys can join right now. Bumble friendship tab. The Bumble friendship tab is absolutely great. That you need to get into right now, because that really is going to lead from that loneliness leaving your heart. Okay, I know it's really great to have a partner, which you will have a partner. You know, every single reading is meant to find you at the right time. So you obviously came on here at the right time. And I'm just seeing, to fill more of your heart space up with love and oneness and peaceness, we do need our people. We do need humankind. I am seeing that the way things are going before you even came onto this reading, that's why you came on here, was leading into kind of the inevitable 3 of Swords, because attachment to results, attachment to looking, codependency, getting into that devil energy of, well, when I find my lover, when I get dick down, I'll be happy. You know, like, when I find this man, I'll finally be happy. But no, it's like you get happy from community, from purpose, from sharing love, from serving humankind. You become happy within yourself from going to the gym, doing what makes you happy. And it just shows up as a bonus to your already hot fudge sundae. Like, that's how it works, my love. So everything happens for a reason. Let's clarify more of this with this making decision. What is the making a decision? Manifest. Yeah, so that's what I was getting. You needed to come on this reading today because you're headed down the road, because, you know, you're on the timeline before you logged on to this reading. You were on the timeline of, yes, getting a lover, but it was to the point, if you would have got into this loving relationship, you would have been too attached. You would have been externalizing your happiness on this person, which is not healthy. You need to be happy and whole within yourself. Two happy and whole people come together, and then they make happy individual people. They both have each other's hobbies. They both have their own lives, but they come together as soulmates and best friends, if that makes sense. Two whole individuals. So it's like, this is definitely a warning up to definitely make yourself whole 100%. Because I'm seeing attachment issues when this lover comes in, to the point where you might be hurting yourself with codependency. Okay? Let's clarify more of this 3 of Swords. Please and thank you. Oh, look at this one. I didn't even see this one. Karma. 3 of Swords. Creator God, clarify this 3 of Swords. It's community. Yeah, get the hell out there, baby. Get the hell out there. You're isolating way too much, and it's like you're putting all your power into, yes, this new love is coming in. You guys will be a power couple, but it's like you need to get the fuck out there more. One more, clarify, 3 of Swords. Community, yeah, you need community really lots right now. When this person comes in, your angels are telling you they don't want you to be super codependent and make this person your life, because that's gonna lead to absolute fucking destruction. You really don't want to make this person your life that's coming in, because you had a tendency to do that before snapping on this pick a card. They're telling you to build a community, have some friendships, have a Oprah's book club, have a sewing community. My coworker goes and literally paints with 90-year-old ladies. She's 21 and they listen to the cop radio. So you need to have some hobbies and some friendship and some serving humankind. Volunteer. You need to have a schedule and shit going on in your life. You need to have organizations you're a part of. You need to sit on a condo board. And when you do, don't be a fucking Karen fighting everybody. You need to have community and you need to be part of groups before this person comes in, because this person, when they come in, you're gonna be so intoxicated by the dickmatized, you're gonna be so whipped and so in love, and vice versa, he's gonna be so in love. You're gonna have a tendency to get get in that double injury of attachment. So you need to heal that, and you need to get into having your own schedule, having your own goals, being in your life purpose, having great friendships, prioritize your friendships, and make sure when this person comes in, you healthily are whole and you prioritize yourself over him. Because he's coming in, baby. You can't keep him from coming in. You are meant to be coupled up. You are meant to be booed up with the lover, and he is coming the fuck in. But the way you were before this reading, you were on your way to attachment and breaking your own heart with self-sabotage, with attachment issues, that devil energy. But I just tell you what I need to see, and as we hear and as we go, okay? So you need to join some groups. You need to have healthy relationships. Yes, okay? All right, hey, darling. Let's get some more of what the fuck's going on here with this love, with this beautiful love. Because I'm getting cowboy, take me away. Who's this beautiful, gorgeous mocha chocolate man coming in? Courting man. So he obviously is going to court you. Creator God, thank you for all these messages that come in while you're going through your spiritual journey. So that can be like next week, because I want you to join these organizations ASAP, baby. Young female, so you can be young as F, or your lover that's coming in could be younger than you. Work. I'm gonna send you work. So yeah, you're absolutely part of the, you're absolutely in your bag working. He's gonna be working. So yeah, and then at the bottom, this is your true love coming in. And then at the bottom, we have blonde female. So give me blonde person, true love, open relationship, no commitment, casual openness. Is that what you want though? That's my question. Is that what you want? Because if that's not what you want, you do have a free will choice to be like, no, we do not do open relationships here, bitch ass. You only stick to my one ass, okay? So let's see, what is this person? Who is this person? What does he do? Do you know him? Native American. Okay, so he could be a little bit Native American. I work with somebody Nakai, and he looks like a straight up white boy. His mom's a half breed, half native, and she named him Nakai after this Lakota mentor guy. So Nakai's name is actually in First Nations, but he looks totally like a white guy. Anyways. Or black people don't look Native American. You know what I mean? But they're Native American. They're half Native American. So the person coming in is Starseeds alignment. Oh my God, vows. So definitely, and then the ship at the bottom. Definitely you guys are going to be coming into union soon. You guys could both be Starseeds, Indigos, making some promises to each other, starting a new life together, heading into this new beautiful beginning together with this ship's card. Male, female, look at, that's my yin and yang card right here. My yin and yang card, you guys. Look it, this is my yin and yang. So definitely a soulmate, high-end soulmate, twin flame relationship coming in. Yeah, so that is so beautiful and romantic. An older man you haven't met yet. Then at the bottom, so this person is an older man you have not even met yet. kiss the boys, make them cry, date around, kiss the boys, make them cry, dating around. So the one that's coming in is an older man you haven't met yet. With that blonde, all this blonde here, younger, you have, I'm seeing like 3 options, but the one that's really gravitating, that's gonna be good for you with that power couple, that in the beginning of the reading, Denzel Washington, Angela Bassett, is somebody who's like older, okay? So go for older, they're more calmer. They ain't afraid to eat the cootie cat for like 2 hours. So definitely go for older because you won't be fucking, you will not be disappointed, okay? Just sprinkle some motherfucking Viagra in his coffee and you're Gucci, okay? All right? So let's see what else these beautiful, romantic, beautiful angels of yours have to say about this person coming in. I got them all of them, Rendezvous. So a little bit of rendezvous, a little bit of tea time, a little bit of teasing. This person will have real feelings for you. This beautiful lover coming in for you, spirit, soul path. They'll definitely honor your passions. That's why your angels are telling you to buckle down on having your own community right now, because like I said, that tendency to get way too swept away with attachment issues, anxious attachment. So be in your life purpose, have your own schedule, have your own life before you become his wife. The law of the land. Have your own life before you become his wife. Twin flame recognition. And then at the bottom we have you are worthy of love. You are worthy of love. Any type of abandonment issues that you might have had from your father, the father card is actually right here, baby. Any kind of attachment issues, abandonment issues you do have from your father, know that you are worthy of love. Even though you were abandoned as a child before, back when you were a baby, you might not even remember. Just know that you are worthy of love perfectly just the way you are. And that this person coming in is gonna blow your socks off. Is that the saying? Something like that. But I really just so happy and excited for you. And oh my God, this is exciting. My bitch is gonna get some. My bitch is gonna get some. You're gonna get some. You're gonna get some. Get on birth control, bitch. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going? All right, so this is blessing coming in for you ASAP that you do not even see coming, bitch. So you're gonna get whiplash when it comes in because you don't see it coming. So whether you find this in 2100, this video in 2100, the year 3000, you'll be all plastic by then. But like, whenever you find these are all timeless, okay? So this is a blessing coming in for you ASAP. So we are going to use the beautiful magical sack of life. I channeled a lot of messages because I love you. Thank you, Creator God, for all the messages that come through. Oh my God, this is so exciting. I'm so, ooh, too much. Okay, so we're gonna do a rule. Whatever message goes closest to the number 3 on your pile, that's the one we are going to have to choose, all right? But I'm gonna put all these back because that's way too much. Your ancestors are chatty Nancy's. They have a lot to say. Okay, so thank you, Creator God. Just one message, please. Okay, you know what? Those 2 came out, so we're gonna just choose 2 today. I was gonna do 1, but let's just do 2. All right. F your in-laws, they are not for this. They're toxic and they're unhealthy. Wowzers, that's super specific message. F your in-laws, they are not for your union. They are toxic and very unhealthy. So that is for somebody who needs to confirm that yes, your in-laws are very, very toxic. All right. Say no more. You are doing way too much, my baby. So your angels are really telling you to just say no. Your heart is too open. Your heart is too rose-colored glasses. You're a walking angel on earth. People take advantage of your kindness and they're milking it right now. And you just have a hard time saying no to people because you have this kind, beautiful heart of an angel and you're way too good for this world and everybody knows it and they ask you because they know you're gonna say yes. So in order to honor your spirit and honor your soul, you need to give some of that light and love back to yourself, and your angels are really telling you to practice saying no, okay? Nothing in this world can take me away from my God. All right, let's see what else things have to say here. For my beautiful angel watching, pardon me, walking. Oh, that is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, oh my God. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna clarify. I'm gonna grab a deck so we can clarify these. Okay, I got the deck we are going to use, darling. These are some powerful cards. You guys got 2 major arcanas, like very beautiful, very gorgeous. You're leaving malice. First of all, with this first beautiful oracle we open up with, see the storm tornado in the background? That's like you're leaving tower moment. You're leaving a ruckus. You're leaving a fight. Maybe you tried to say no to your in-laws or to people, places, and things that were no longer serving you, and it got a little messy, and you're not used to saying no and putting your foot down. You're usually used to being kind and loving and saying yes all the time. You're kind of like a pushover sometimes, and it's like you put your foot down and you're leaving malice and calamity. Okay, you're coming out of this place where you're leaving animosity and hostility because you put your foot down. With this 4 of Cups here, I'm seeing that you kind of feel down over in the past of a decision that you've made, but karma had to play out because you were not being served in that situation. You were not being served in a situation that was all the way done, all the way. It should have been dead long time ago. You should have walked away from the situation a long time ago. But it's like Creator pushed you out of a situation that was no longer serving you because you weren't leaving. If it was up to you, you would have just stayed there because you're such a nice, kind person and you wanted to make it work. But it's like Creator God was like, oh fuck no, our chosen one isn't going to stay there. Let's create a tower moment so she isn't moving, or because he isn't moving because he's choosing to stay. Stockholm syndrome in that situation. So they had to create a very painful tower moment for you recently that caused you to get out of there. Okay? That's crazy. It's not crazy, it's just how it goes. We all go through it. I know I have in my past went through it. It was meant for your greatest and highest good. It had to tumble down, release all guilt around the situation. It had to be tumbled down for you to get your highest and greatest gifts to you because you deserve the world. And these people that were taking advantage of your kindness know that you deserve the world. And they were leeches on your energy. They were leeching off your beautiful love and light energy. You know when you watch those unsolved mysteries, the creepy ones with the creepy songs in the beginning, like with that guy with his deadly creepy voice that makes the show way more better with his creepy voice, unsolved mysteries? It's like you would have ended up on that fucking show. It's like the people you were dealing with are that sociopathic, narcissistic. They were just leeching off your light and energy. Like literally, those are the bad guys, the people that you just left, that God made you leave, and you're kind of regret, like feeling bad over it. Don't feel bad for it because these people just give me this real dusty energy of the bad guys off unsolved mysteries. Tree, let them, whoa, whoa, wow. Thank you, God, for clarifying what I just said. Look at that tree burning in the background. Tree, let them go. Let them go. They're literally, the energy that I'm channeling is like they're the bad guys off Unsolved Mysteries. If you don't know what that is, it's 1992, a really banger of a show with this beautiful creepy guy in the beginning with the best voice for it. Wow, let them go. Those people are the devils. Look at that. Look at that. This devil card, it's like you're gonna go put your hand back in the fire. Before you even tapped on this pick a card, you were thinking in your head, oh, I'm just gonna go back. Oh, I'm just gonna go back. And your angels are telling you, why the fuck you trying to go back? They're just gonna abuse you more and take advantage of you. Don't go back. So you were thinking, you probably didn't even tell anybody, I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna give them another chance. I'm just gonna give them another chance. And your angels are telling you, fuck no. Like, don't go back. Trust that you're gonna be supported. There's gonna be better relationships. Look at this. Trust that your angels got you, and they have seen the situations and have heard the conversations of these devils and what they were saying behind your back. And they're saying our chosen one, our angel on this earth, is not going to be in that environment anymore with those devils. So they literally caused the tower moment because you weren't going to leave because you're too nice and kind to hurt people. But these people would not hesitate to put a sword in your back. And your angel's seen that and seen what is coming in the future, and they don't want you to be on a milk carton. Not to get deep and dark, but ew, the energy I'm getting from here is crazy. And you're gonna get back to shining. They could even have some bad medicine on you, some bad medicine, so you might really want to cleanse yourself and all your chakras, because the way the dark ones always jab onto people is through the solar plexus. That is how they hijack people's light, is through the solar plexus with cords. So yeah, my baby, you're gonna start shining more. You're gonna start getting more to your better, highest timeline, highest frequency, better relationships, better environment. If you need good, healthy babysitters, they're gonna come. Like, but God did not want you to be in that situation anymore because they're toxic and they're devils, okay? You gotta let them go, let it dead. I don't care if they were your own parents or your sister or brother. Sometimes we're born with we are reincarnated on this earth with our mortal enemy from a past life who murdered us and snaked on us. And the lesson that we have to learn in this life is to learn how to finally break that karmic contract. And look, we got the karmic contract right here. You need to break out this karmic contract because they're abusing you. They're abusers, and they're going to keep abusing and using your light until you don't have any. And this is a karmic contract. They could have been doing this, like I said, in past lives to you. And it's this lifetime now. And you are being called to finally break that karmic contract so you don't have to come back with these devils. No, we're done. Our chosen one is not going to be abused and used from these sack, life-sucking leeches. These devils. No more. They want you to shine and move on now. Let these people go. I'm like Moses, let my people go. Honestly though, because they want you to get into your full and highest timeline. It's time for you to start choosing you. Cut all these cords. Go down to my video right now, link down below, how to cut the spiritual cords. Watch it every day for the next 21 days and have trust and faith that God's going to provide the money you need. God's going to provide the resources and money as you choose yourself and walk away from this toxic relationship, people, place, and thing. Don't feel bad. You put your foot down and look, they almost nailed you to the cross for putting your foot down in the future. You are meant to have ruckus and fights because you need to leave. They need you to leave. What's in the future for my baby as she chooses to leave? You need to leave these devils. No more going back. Look what this rose smack dab in the center and the shine. These are joy. The rose card is all about joy, laughter, happiness, abundance. The rose's kiss is honestly, it's like the chef's kiss. It's the happiness in life. Traveling to Paris, traveling into Costa Rica, swimming with dolphins in Hawaii. Shine. This is the best oracle you can get from this, the best card you can get from this oracle. You're going to get back to your happy, healthy self with better relationships, better friendships, more money. Yeah, because you're leaving a look at that. Look at, you were being attacked. You didn't even know it. You could have been getting spiritually attacked. They could have been putting bad voodoo and bad medicine and curses on you. Oh my Lord. I'm so happy you left. Or I'm so happy they pushed you out. They could have took your life. Like, that's crazy. They want your life. They want to literally skin you and wear your ass. Like, that's how evil these people are that you're leaving. One more message for my baby. Please and thank you, God. Yeah, just keep moving ahead. You're going to move ahead. You're going to charge ahead. Your angels and ancestors have your back. Pray for them for extra support at this time. King of Cups, you're going to have way better support. Look at King of Cups is going to be coming in, providing you a healthy shelter, healthy relationship, healthy union, healthy advice, and give you the stability and healthy relationship that you need. Move forward. You're really being called to get the fuck out of there. Jump on that horse and leave town. Like, leave. No more fighting. Look at, this is a fight you cannot win. They would have took your life. They want your life. All right. I love you so much, my baby. I love you so much. And I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. You're going to flourish. You're going to shine. Don't lose. Don't think you're not going to flourish. You're going to be way better off. You're going to be way better off. You're going to flourish and shine. Move on now. Move on. Pull the cords. You really got to fuck off from them. Hi, my beautiful baby. I love you so much. Thanks for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the beautiful love. I absolutely love you so much. I'm sending you so much hugs and miracles and just happiness to your family and loved ones. Okay, so this is blessings that you need that are coming in that you do not see coming. So this is like, I just love this, you guys. I love the energy. So thank you, Creator God, for all the messages that come in ahead of time. Whether you watch this 2100, 2200, 7 months ago, this is definitely meant for you to hear today, wherever you are in this world, driving, at work, wherever, okay? All right, so we're gonna choose one message. I channeled a lot of messages from the beautiful Princess Dianaton. So let's get on with it, darling. Let's get on with it. Oh, no, it just came came out so perfect. Your angels just really want to tell you something so perfect. Thank you, Creator God. I just love when it comes out so perfect. You're crazy now, baby, but they will all copy you. Oh, look at that. You're crazy now, baby, but they will all be copying you. So you know when you're gonna wear your Sean Johns in junior high, your Sean Johns, and everyone's like, ew, why are you wearing Sean John? And then it's just like they all copy you afterwards. That's you. Okay, you're a trendsetter. You're the Beyonce of your motherfucking city, community, hood, wherever you are in this world. You're a trendsetter, and they copy, they look at your stories, they take notes. All the people that don't like anything, the monitoring spirits, bitch, they copy where you buy your wigs, where you do your makeup, every single thing. They literally would skin you and wear you if they could, as graphic as that is. Like, you have a bunch of monitoring spirits. You're doing something that's nobody else does. So you can be in supermodeling, you can be in like OnlyFans success story, you could be like YouTube famous, you can be an artist, you can be a rapper, you can be an author, a supermodel. Like, you're doing something out of the box where everyone's like, this bitch is crazy, she's never gonna succeed. You know, like haters and trolls back home, they see you flourishing and being fucking phenomenal, and this is the conversations they're having. They're like, she's crazy, she's never gonna succeed. And it's just like, oh, shut your face. You know what I mean? So it's just like, let them talk. Like, if you don't have haters, you ain't doing anything successful in life. The more haters you have actually is great. You know what I mean? So thank your haters, because they're adding to the algorithm. They're adding to the bag. So thank your trolls. Trigger some motherfuckers. Trigger some people so it can add to the algorithm. So keep being that triggering force, because triggering is medicine too. Okay? So you're doing something crazy. TikTok dances, TikTok cooking, baking, whatever. You're doing something out of the box where everyone thinks it's embarrassing, cringy, but it's like, bitch, you're gonna pop out and be Hollywood famous, and they're gonna have to read about you on magazines, okay? So success is the best revenge. The best of revenge is no revenge. It's just succeeding in life and whatever. Prayers to your hateful heart. Deuces. All right. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, so it could be musically inclined, singing, acting, Netflix reality TV auditions, body and soul. Give me the highest love. Oh, one of my favorite Whitney songs. Body and soul, taking care of yourself, seeing yourself as the complete package, body not separate from the soul, centered in your sense of self, you're comfortable in your body, your authentic identity, physical health. So you could definitely be an Instagram fitness model, you can be a police officer, you can be some type of CIA, FBI, fitness influencer. You can have your own mental health body brand. You can have like a mental health course. Something where you're so fucking gorgeous and thick and pretty. The Migos, such a good song, The Migos, Thick and Pretty. It's like you're so fine as F, you're a brick house, and it's like you're banking off your body, which is great. Remember in the beginning I said OnlyFans famous? That's still making big, and you don't have to show cootie cat and ass and titties on OnlyFans. You can literally just be in a bikini, literally. Give me the highest love. Ah. Wow, my baby. You are signing contracts. You have started off this contractual journey. Yo, you are such a fucking success story. You are like the typical like rags to riches success story. Not only are your trolls talking about she's crazy, she'll never succeed. No, you're crazy. You know, like Mr. Beast says on his YouTube channel, they call you crazy at first, like cringy, weirdo, crazy, and then they call you a genius when you make it big, literally. So you started off this journey believing in yourself with this full journey. So you could have moved to LA, you could have moved to Australia, you could have moved to the big Paris to do supermodeling. But I just see you could have moved to Miami to like marry that big, beautiful, rich Italian guy that keeps wanting to marry your ass. Crazy shit like that. And you chose this great, amazing risk. And because you have this Knight of Wands energy, this is a go-getter. Your family, everybody in the coffee shop back home is like looking at you and in awe. They're in awe of you. They also think you're batshit crazy, which is great. That's a great attribute to have. But you're in this Knight of Wands energy where you're just fucking a go-getter and you're just getting it. And they wish that they had the courage that you do. They wish they had 1 ounce of your courage that you have in your pinky. That's how fucking courageous you are. You're in your Leo energy. You're doing what is your gift, God gifted gift, and you're gonna bank, you're gonna make money off it. This Hierophant card, you're gonna sign contracts, you're gonna make money off it. Your gift makes room for you. Your gift makes money for you. I just made $800 last month on YouTube, baby. I'm telling you this right now is Cherish Love Bear channel, Beautiful Love channel. I made $756 off YouTube last month. Like, and that doesn't include clients, donations, or anything. Right now, I'm demonetized because I did something, but whatever. We don't have to get into that. But you make money off this stuff. People donate to your channel. People love you. Like, you're going to make it big. You're going to sign contracts. You're going to make thousands of dollars. And your fucking modeling career, whatever career you're getting to, singing, modeling, acting, TikTok, social media, reality television, whatever, you're going to make such big money off it. And not only are they gonna call you crazy at first, but you're gonna be a fucking genius. You're gonna blow up. And then they're gonna want signed merch from you. But they will all copy you. Yeah, right now they are copying you. Right now they are copying you. You followed your divine guidance. Underneath the Fool card, you followed your divine guidance, the nudge, and you jump and you took the risk and you leaped. And that's why you are going to succeed. Give me the higher love. Oh, Phoenix, the Phoenix rising. You are the rags to riches success story. Okay, you made it from the hood or wherever you were from, even the burbs, if you're from the burbs, but it's like you exceeded expectations and you went above and beyond and you believed in yourself. You spoke up, you're a speaker for the people. Not only do you just do things for like supermodeling, TikTok, super famous, viral, famous for yourself, but you also speak up for your people. You speak up and you remember where the fuck you came from and you speak up for the people. You know your ethnicity, you know your roots, you know the demographic, and you speak up for your people at the same time. You're just making waves, and you're changing the way other ethnicities see your people. You're absolutely breaking barriers down, okay? You're the Phoenix rising. You're a superstar. If you don't have millions of followers on social media yet, you will have millions of followers. What you don't know about yourself is you do deserve to have 80,000 views, 70,000 views on all your videos, millions of subscribers. That is something I'm seeing that you do not see about yourself, but you need to see about yourself because you deserve the world. You're gonna keep taking these risks and you're gonna keep fucking succeeding. That's all I gotta say. Like, and bank on that booty, all right? With this body works, bitch, bank on that booty, get in those bikinis. You have a body chiseled from God, show it off. All right? I love you so much. Don't forget me when you're a millionaire. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going? I'm this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. So, my darling, this is blessings coming in for you ASAP. What you need to hear ASAP. So we're gonna go with the flow. I channeled a lot of messages yesterday. Thank you, God, Creator God, for all the messages ahead of time that come through for my baby who chose pile number 5. So excited and so happy. Anything can come through, okay? So this is for your highest and greatest good that you need to hear today when you watch this. 2100, 2200, anytime, all right? All these readings are timeless. All right, so we're gonna choose from the Magical Sack of Life, pile number 5. What do you need to know right now? I hope these are mixed up really great. I mixed them up super great. So just one message, please and thank you, Creator God. Give me the... Ooh, that's too much. So we're gonna do this rule that, because sometimes they do come out in clumps, that whatever goes closest to the number 5, that is the message that we are going to choose, okay? So we're gonna do that again, because that is a little too much. So your ancestors are really excited and gung-ho to communicate with you today. That's what it's telling me. Your ancestors and angels just have so much tea to tell you. They're so excited to communicate to you. And I love being that vessel of God, like the telephone. Like I love being that telephone from God and your higher self. I love it. Thank you, Creator God. Just one message to my baby who chose pile number 5. Just one message. Oh my God. Ooh, okay, so this one is closest. So we're gonna choose that one. Give me the highest love. I've been singing all day, bitch. My voice is like pooped. It's tapped out. All right. Okay, what does this say? Childhood healing. Okay, the blessing, what you need to hear today. Childhood healing, your mom loves you as much as she can. Forgive, heal. Childhood healing, your mom loves you as much as she can. Forgive, heal. Oh my gosh, this is powerful, you guys. This is very powerful. This is so powerful. So your mom could have never been present in your life. She could have been in and out of your life, or she could have been with you forever and just been abusive. So this is just saying your mom was trying to operate from what she knew. And she did love you from the circumference from her heart that she could. She loved you as much as she can. Forgive her and heal her. Wow, this is a very, very powerful message, my love. So we're going to flip some of these oracles and cards to go along with your message that you need to hear today. Wow, that is very, very, very powerful message to open up with. King of Swords, give me the highest love. Oh. Oh, my baby. Yeah. So, child. So I'm going to get some cards to clarify these, you guys, because I know that you are leaving a situation that is very, very heavy and very harsh. So I'm going to get some clarifiers to clarify these, because this is a lot. This is a lot to definitely come, but you're making the courage. What I'm seeing really super beautiful with that Leo lion right in the motherfucking middle. You're making the courage to do this change, whether you like it or not. You're doing this because change is inevitable, and you know that you have to go through this change. You're summoning up the courage to move out of a situation that you've grown out of. Perhaps it's living in the memory of hating her, of holding on to resentment, expecting the other person to hurt, but it's hurting you. Forgiveness is never for the other person, baby. It's always for you. Holding on to resentment and anger is like holding on to burning coals, expecting the other person to hurt. Once you realize this and you forgive that person, whether it's your parent, your abuser, someone who hurt you very bad, once you forgive them and let it go, that's true strength and that's true courage. That is the absolute definition of true strength and true courage, is forgiving and letting go. It does take a lot of change because maybe you've lived with her for a long time. So let's get the T on the mother, feminine, divine, my baby's mother. Let's get the T, creator God. What do you have to say about this situation? Clarify the King of Swords, please and thank you. Listen, your inner child has something to say. So you could have become kind of like a cold adult, or a very locked off adult as an older person, baby. You could have became bitter and mean without knowing it. Could have these huge walls up now because the person that is supposed to love you and care for you the most in this world hurt you the most in this world. You could have grew up in like foster homes, or you could have just grew up with a mother who stayed in the next room and shut the door for the whole 18 years you lived with her. And that's also considered abandonment issues. When your birth mom stays in a room for 18 years and doesn't have nothing to do with you or your life or anything, it's like that's still abandonment issues. So your inner child is screaming, made these walls with this King of Swords. This represents you. And it's just like your inner child made these walls around your heart, whether you know it or not, to protect yourself, because the one person who was supposed to love you unconditionally and fiercely never loved you. And you kept breaking your heart by having expectations of love from her. So it's like you're on this healing journey now of addressing your inner child and realizing that your relationships as an adult do reflect the relationship you have with your mother, or lack thereof, abandonment issues, abuse issues. And you're starting to go through your inner child work recently, and it's a process. You're processing these emotions, and you're realizing you marry your parent until you heal it, baby. You marry your environment. Every single loving relationship you have as an adult is the exact replica of the feelings you felt as a child, your environment. So how'd you feel in your environment? Were you always on eggshells, tiptoeing around, raising yourself, a little adult, cooking your own meals at age 4 or 5, never had parents? You know, like, so you're definitely in the recent past addressing the relationships you have in your life, because you're realizing they all stem back to your birth mother, your mother. And you're starting to address these emotions and memories and healing from them. In the present energy, you're in your Four of Swords, which is healing all these emotions and memories and just trying to process them, accept them, and forgive them. And that takes bravery, because a lot of people will die at 90 years old, 80 years old, never facing their childhood traumas. but you are choosing to face them. And you know what? People who never face their childhood traumas usually die at age 60. Because when you suppress emotions, that builds up in your auric field and causes cancers and sicknesses. So people with a lot of traumas that hold on to traumas always end up dying at age 60 and 50, like way older than they should. Whereas if they would have faced their traumas and childhood abandonment issues and childhood traumas, they would live longer. Because you got to let that go. You can't let that fester in your auric field or your heart, because you're an electrical being, your energy. And when you hold on to that low energy frequency of old memories and refuse to face them, that festers. So you're releasing shame in your childhood. You're starting to realize that you do deserve equality. You are worthy of healthy relationships. And guess what? My love, you are, because you're choosing to be brave and forgive and let go and move on with your life, let go of the situation and just move on with your life, having the courage to just move on solo dolo. You are going to have equal, it's going to start healing the feminine divine energy within your journey in this life, and you're going to start having really great equal relationships. You're going to start having same reciprocal loving relationships, equal relationships. It's forgiving your mother or whoever was your mother, whether it was your cookum auntie, foster mom. Forgiving her and letting it go is going to open you up to healthier relationships in the future. So that is amazing. It's going to lead to suppers, pizza nights, game nights, family with your future soul tribe that I see you having, like going to Mexico together, going to sports, MLB games, NBA games together with your new friendships. This forgiving your mother was a huge step in your guys' life, and it's going to absolutely bust open doors of better relationships coming in. So out with the old, in with the new. Absolutely. Especially when we open up with this change in progress, out with the old, in with the motherfucking new. Like the old you doesn't even exist anymore. So much change is happening in your life. You are not even the same person you were 2 months ago, and you are cutting off the toxic people in your life, and you're forgiving and you're letting them go forever without shame or guilt. No more having shame or guilt, baby, and choosing yourself and choosing healthier relationships and a healthier foot forward. You have such a kind heart. I feel you kind of going back into in the future old tendencies, because life is going to be so good now that you got rid of these old relationships. Including possibly your mom, you had to chop her out of your life, which I 100% understand. Now that you're honoring your inner child and you're doing what makes you happy and you're letting your walls down and you're opening your heart to healthy love, you might sometimes have a tendency in the future to fall back on feeling guilty for leaving these people behind. But God, like with this reading, with this shame card, your angels, creator God, is really telling you to release shame for choosing yourself and moving forward and leaving these people behind. You have such a kind, beautiful, loving heart. You have tendencies to be like, oh, I feel so bad leaving them behind, but you're not honoring them by enabling that type of behavior also. And frequencies, as you align your frequency, especially at this time of awakening, a lot of us star seeds and chosen ones in our families are heightening the frequency within ourselves. And sometimes that includes our family members, parents, siblings falling back because they cannot reach that level, but eventually they're going to have to reach this level of frequency, because we're in the age of awakening and there's no way backwards no more. We have to move forward. So whether it takes them 10 years, 20 years, you have to honor their journey also, and you got to let them catch up eventually. Like, we can't be pulling people with us all the time, because it's really causing you to have all this shame and guilt right now, because you have such a kind, beautiful heart, and your angels are really telling you to just keep moving forward, because you're doing so amazing. You have such a big heart. Release all shame and guilt, because you're not helping them by enabling them, okay? And you're not helping anybody by lowering your frequency. The whole objective of this life is to heighten our frequency. That's the whole objective. Heighten our frequency and grow. Emotional growth. Heighten our frequency. I'm just seeing so much abundance, so much money coming in for you, better friendships, harvest. This is the card you want to get in this oracle, because this is the money. This is like the Trump Tower card, okay? I'm talking billions. This is the $1 billion energy card. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I'm ready to receive my all. So your angels are ready to just blast you with such $1 million energies, higher career job positions, more money, better relationships, better soul tribes. And they're just so happy for you. Like, they're happy that you're having the courage to choose yourself. And it takes courage to let your walls down and let people in. And you're starting to do that now because you're letting go of old stagnant energies and you're starting to reparent yourself. It's like you have to reparent yourself now and you have to show yourself and reteach yourself healthy relationships. And it's coming. They're absolutely, you're gonna have all these equal, beautiful friendships coming in because you took the time to acknowledge your inner child and reparent yourself. And this tower moment had to happen, baby. This tower moment, this ending had to happen. Tower. So definitely, baby, this change is meant to serve you right now. I know it might be a little painful right now, but just know that your inner child is healing. You're healing today. You're going to get into this bright, beautiful happiness right around the river bend starting tomorrow. You're coming out of this like cutthroat, mean energy that you used to have in the past, and you're going into more of like this accepting, loving energy because you're starting to be in a safer place. And that's where we want to be, is we want to foster safe, loving environments. We don't want to be always brought up in survival in war zones. And that's what you're leaving, is you're leaving the war zone and survival behind, the fight or flight energy that you used to be in, because that's what you grew up in, and you're starting to walk in your safe, soft life now. Your safe, soft, rich, abundant life, and God is ready to serve you. Serve it, okay? Because God is sugar daddy, and that's who you have to always ask for everything, because he delivers. And I'm seeing the deliverance is indeed coming because you're choosing to have the courage to wash away this past, make this huge change, this tower moment. And they're telling you with the shame card, don't you dare be ashamed for 1 second. My baby, you wash away that shame from your heart, that you're choosing yourself and your highest and greatest path. Because you just have this big, kind heart. You just have a tendency to feel bad for people. Don't feel bad for them. Don't even feel one lick of badness for them for walking away. That tower moment with them had to happen, my love. It had to happen, okay? For your highest and greatest good for all right? So let's get some more messages of blessings that are coming in for you, because you are having the courage to change. Winter. So whatever you just asked in your head is coming in the winter time. Or you can be watching this in the winter time. Anything else you want to tell my baby watching, Creator God and ancestors? Oh my God, that one flew, so I have to do so. I have to really go grab that one because that one flew like crazy. Spiritual teacher. So yes, you are a spiritual teacher. You are a spiritual person that just teaches people. You're the lighthouse for others. You're the guide, survival guide to other people. All of this pain from your past is really meant to alchemize so you can teach it to others. So you're definitely a spiritual teacher. So you could be teaching on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook. You're teaching and you're passing your wisdom forward to people. So all of this pain in the past was meant to happen so you can be a better at what your life purpose is. That is so awesome. I love this. New home. Okay. So you're moving into, they're blessing you with a brand new environment, new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. You're perfect just the way you are. You're going to be moving into a new environment with new best friends, new soul tribes, better relationships. This is so awesome. I love this. I love this reading. So much change is going on for you, but it's all positive change. You're healing right now, but like right around the corner is just, this downtime is meant to serve you right now. You're meant to lay in bed and heal because it's going to speed up, bitch. Like it's going to speed up fast in the best way possible. So today you're just really being called to listen. Quiet your mind today, my baby. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state today with this Four of Swords. She's laying down. So make sure you just lay in bed today, baby, and just be... Okay, the camera totally ran out, so I gotta be cognizant of the timing here. But you're really being called today, baby, to just lay down and stay down and just be receptive to the energies, the healing energies God is putting into your body right now, because you are being sent angelic energies that are healing you right now. So just be receptive to the energies. Your angels are telling you just to listen. Quiet your mind, and this is just for you to be in a quiet place right now and just rest, because you've been through a lot. Like you've been through healing takes a lot out of your body, you guys. You digest a lot of old stagnant energies, leave your auric field, making way for higher frequencies. So the spiritual upgrade is definitely being called for you today to lay down, because this is a moment where you're going to be gun-ho in the future. So they want you to have all the energy you can, because there's moving forward at a crazy fast positive pace, you guys. So this is amazing, my baby. This is like the best pile I've done today. Definitely you're a spiritual teacher, and you're gonna teach thousands, millions of people of what you are learning here. Steady progress, spiritual teacher. This is meant to serve you. You're breaking cycles. You're the chosen one. You're honestly, oh my God, like I just want to cry, you guys. Such steady progress for your life purpose as a spiritual teacher, paying the knowledge forward. You are the chosen one. All of this was meant to happen to you because it's meant to serve you in the greatest and best ways. So just rest today, baby. Take it all in. You're doing amazing. The beautiful money is going to show up. The abundance is going to show up. The better friendships are going to show up. Everything's working out perfectly. And your angels are with you in the bedroom, in the car, in the bus, wherever you are right now. Your angels are with you, hugging you and loving you. Okay? Good job. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel.